What I liked about the STEP course was that you got the opportunity to mix with the different schools as well as going to the different universities like Magee and Jordanstown and Coleraine. Being able to sort of experience university life before actually going to university with the lectures and the seminars and the sort of more advanced practical work.
It's opened my mind to show me what university is all about.
There's always a new lecture, there's always a new task to do, and it's just brilliant. I love the variety of it all.
It makes you more confident. Like we would have to do presentations and that kind of thing, and you have to be able to talk to people.
Give me the opportunity to do something new, because I would never have picked science for A-level if it hadn't been with Step Up.
I'm training to be a pilot, so it is a kind of science-related job.
I'm heading to uni in September. It's just really made me more confident, able to interact with people more, and it's sort of brought me life skills that I will need for university and the rest of my life.
Distinguished guests, Step Up graduates, families, friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me very great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this very special ceremony here today. We've demonstrated that if a university has the will, if a university has the desire and the ambition, there is no conflict between achieving excellence in teaching, excellence in research and excellence in innovation and widening access to university. Education makes good sense. Education from society's point of view is a good investment. Those societies in the knowledge-based economy that invest most in education perform best. So at a national level, it makes sense for society to invest in education. And at a local level, it makes sense since in more educated areas there's not only more employment, but there's better health, there's less crime. You get onto a virtuous circle upwards for society rather than being stagnation. So for an individual, from an individual point of view, widening access, I think, is there and is important to us at the individual level because that moral imperative to actually provide all individuals, no matter how and where they were born, with opportunities.
The reason we are here is to acknowledge and recognise the achievement that that certificate represents after many hard hours of work. And I think that's what's important here. To celebrate a milestone that you have each personally reached in a journey that I hope will come to be a milestone rather than a destination as you continue your commitment to lifelong learning.
I take great pleasure in warmly welcoming each of you here today. I wish in particular to welcome the Minister for Employment and Learning, Sir Reg Impey, and thank him for agreeing to be our guest speaker. It is also particularly gratifying to welcome each of you, the second cohort of Belfast students to complete the Step Up programme, to this very special ceremony. As successful participants in Step Up, it is a reasonable ambition for each of you to emulate the achievement of past students and proceed to university and beyond, to graduate employment or postgraduate study.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present to you candidates for the successful completion of the University of Ulster Step Up programme.
Since its inception in 2000, Step Up has been hugely successful in achieving the objective of raising aspirations, motivation and performance of students who might otherwise never have ventured near a university. By academic year 2009-10, over 1,000 students will have participated on the Step Up programme, and up to this year, Step Up has helped over 600 students from secondary schools in Northern Ireland to progress to higher education institutions across the United Kingdom. The Step Up programme is integral to my department's strategy of encouraging more students from groups that are currently underrepresented in higher education to go on to higher education and reach their true potential. In fact, Step Up actually goes a step further, if you'll excuse the pun. It also fits neatly with the economic vision for Northern Ireland. In Northern Ireland, we must secure a sustainable, globally competitive economy, and in order to do so, we must move from a position which relies less on low costs to compete to one based on higher added value products and services, innovation, creativity, and high workforce skills. In the department, we also talk of an increasing need for employer engagement, and the success of Step Up with the support and experience of local industry goes a long way in helping us to achieve this objective too.